fiend out.
I fiend out for shit. Shut up.
Are you ready?
I think I sent you the. I'm already in the thing.
All right.
Oop.
Hey, bro, you're not gonna be crying, bro. You got to go somewhere.
It's all good.
You want some chips? I can't.
Yeah, they have to take the jerseys. Fuck, but that's cool.
They just ate the sandwich, bro. I don't know what you want. You can't have everything you see, bro. Everything you see is not for you. You want me to call your mother? And stop crying. You want to play a game today? You want to play my game today? Huh? Then you gotta stop crying.
Win.
If you don't stop crying, you're not gonna get none of it.
No.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl.
Well, I got to go first.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, God.
Two teams that don't like each other much. One will go to Super Bowl 53 as well.
Oh, like each other. I don't know this team. What the fuck was that?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hey, what's up?
What's wrong with him?
Man.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Actually, yeah.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Ryan.
Wow. Nigga dropping picks now. Okay. Nigga dropping picks. That's what he doing. I just want to see where your head was.
Hey, then, go to the back. Go crawl in the back. Go.
Third play of this opening drive as they're
God
looking at
damn.
3rd and 3.
Shit is funny.
From the shotgun, Ryan. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, my shit actually goes slow. What you doing?
Hold on. Stop quiet for 6 feet and a half. Nobody put their hand on you. Nobody touch you. Nobody hurt you. Shut up. Don't come out this room unless you stop crying. Nigga gets on my nerves, bro. He's sitting there crying like a little bitch. Oh.
Why my shit act so slow? What the fuck? Oh no, but like I would have been hold up. This shit right here acting stupid. Yeah, this shit acting stupid now. So I'm trying to figure out. I thought it was a goddamn game. What's the name? But I think it's goddamn. Alright, so let me just goddamn get the first and then start figuring that out later.
Make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
drop that bitch.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
You lucky like hell, boy.
6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Trubisky to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Adrian Claymore in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Josh Bynes in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
I knew that shit won't happen. I should have got them play. What the fuck am I not able? Oh my gosh, this shit's right here wilding.
He's going to go. They're not going to get him.
We got him.
And he takes this thing way down.
Like, this shit acting slow. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
A big play there on the catch and run. 83 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the field. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They turn to Kuhn on 3rd and short. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And Bryant's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They go play action here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The left side completion to Jones. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Trubisky will throw. Now Trubisky lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league. Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
18. Hey, 18.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And this is good for a 1st down. His second grab in this NFC Championship bout. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 1st down, Ryan looking deep for Julio. And this is caught inside the 5. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adrian Claiborne bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Tack McKinley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. On 2nd down now, Baker. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, he shifts past it. And now running right through it. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right?